Okay, so for your final project, what you're going to do is build a composite. So that is an image that is comprised of many other images. And so I'm going to sort of walk you through my design process that I did for my movie poster. I'm not going to show you step by step because your process is going to be totally different. So essentially what you're going to do is come up with a concept for a movie. It can be anything. Make sure that it's appropriate for school. And think about the James Verdesoto poster video that is in our presentation to get an idea for some trends in movie posters. I decided to go with sort of the yellow movie poster theme, and what you can see is I just sort of dropped a background color there, and then I started off with the main character that I wanted to be playing the lead role in the film. So I found a nice high-resolution picture of none other than Zac Efron. This is going to be the Mr. McFadden story, so of course I chose, the guy who I'm always mistaken for. So what I did is I went ahead and I used the pen tool to make a selection on the outside of our dear friend, Mr. Efron here. And then I converted the pen selection into, or the pen tool path into a selection, and then added this raster mask, or this layer mask. So I'm going to enable it right here so you can see what I have going on. And then I added a stroke effect just to make this pop out a little bit more. So let me go ahead and try to turn this on. There we go. Oop. So it's just sort of this stylistic effect. My computer's trying to hang with what I'm doing here while I'm recording the video. It's a little bit slow. All right, so next thing that I'm going to do is come up with the title for my movie. And so I called my movie Graphics 161, of course. And I used sort of this double layer approach to showcasing the title. So I think if I go right here, I basically duplicated the layer beneath it and I turned it white. The next thing that you might want to do is have some critical reviews from the movie. And so here you can see I have the critical review of a masterpiece. You will love this movie. Then you can go ahead and start thinking about what are some of the other things that you typically see on posters for movies. You'll probably have some sort of like catchphrase or slogan from the movie, which I have added right here. Then I also went ahead and had my subtitle in here, Graphics 161, the Mr. McFadden story, went in, and then I used the vector shape tool to create some stars. So this is a 5-star movie. As you can see right here, I angled the stars at the same angle as the quote from the film because I thought that looked pretty good. And then I started adding in some accolades, so you could see the Sundance Film Award produced by Fox Searchlight Films and rated PG-13, and then included this little tag that this is in theaters this summer, and of course starring Zac Efron. So have fun with this project. You have 2 days to work on this, and so make sure that you utilize all of those 2 days. Don't choose something that you're going to finish in just a couple of minutes. Instead, think of the scope of this project being that you have 2 days, and so think about other elements that you could add to this that might influence sort of the style of poster that you choose from the James Verdesoto film poster review. So that's it. Have fun with this. Best luck. Can't wait to see what you come up with. Note that this is 1350 pixels tall by 1080 wide. That's not typically a poster size. It's never a poster size, especially at 72 ppi. But with the tool that we're using today, we're going to make it ideal for large format Instagram posting. Here we go.